Yeah. Hey, you guys, thanks for jumping on. Obviously a tough day for us. Hats off to SLU. I thought they played really hard. We knew that coming in. I was telling our team over the last couple of days in our prep they're just relentless. They play really, really hard. They're a physical team. And, we're going to have to be on our A game in regards to our communication and defending some of their screening action. But, I thought that St. Louis, it was a complete team effort for them. They had some kids that really stepped up. We obviously battled some foul trouble that hurt us. And I don't think we controlled what we could control. I think there was some frustration and deflating moments for us. And I just felt like we carried it with us instead of the next play mentality. But you can't go on the road and put somebody at the free throw line 28 times. So it's just going to make it really hard on yourself. You've got to be able to defend without fouling and find a way to get to the free throw line more than what we did. I thought we had some young kids that got really good experience late game situation that I think will help us moving forward. But hats off to SLU. They played really hard tonight, and I know that was a big win for them.
All right, we'll take some questions.
Robin, I was just kind of wondering, what happened in the fourth quarter defensively from your point of view?
Yeah, well, first of all, we put them to the free throw line way too many times. That fourth quarter, they shot 20 free throws. And so, our ability to guard, other than the end there, obviously when we were trying to foul, but our ability to defend without fouling is got to be something that we really point of emphasis. And, I thought we had some looks that didn't fall for us. I think we got up, was it 6? I think we got up 6 late in the fourth, right? Or kind of middle of the fourth. And, just didn't convert on a couple of those. And then we put them at the free throw line and, they did a good job connecting.
Robin, what was your message to the team in the locker room after this one?
Proud of their fight. I thought they, really tried to compete till the end. I thought we had some good playing experience for our young players, late game situations that we'll be in again. And so I thought that was really valuable. I thought the energy on the bench was really good. But bottom line, one of the things that we really pride ourselves on is the connectivity. And defensively, there was just too many possessions that we weren't connected on the level that we needed to be. And so an opportunity to just kind of look ourselves in the mirror and get better in that area. That's a controllable, but also how quickly can we get back to 0-0? Because in less than about 48 hours, we have another game.
When you see Mama have 14 assists, so what does that mean to you?
I know Mama was pretty frustrated with herself throughout the course of the game. I think it was a different feel, as a player to just not have someone guard you. You got to really fight that not getting in your dome a little bit. And, I think there was moments where she was really frustrated with that, but I encouraged her at halftime. I said, you're doing so many great things, just keep your head up. And, at that point, she'd been rebounding really well, defensively, she's always really solid for us, but, a lot of really positive things that I can promise you she's not even thinking of right now. So it's my job as a coach to help her see all the things that she did well and continue to help her get better in the areas that we need to improve.
Ashton and Grace both dropped 21 points tonight, leading the team. Just another good game from both of them. What did you think of their night?
Yeah, our freshmen aren't typical freshmen. I'm so proud of, their ability to step up and so consistent for us. And, that's huge. I think getting in foul trouble really hurt us, to be honest with you. But I thought, and I thought Abby too. I thought Abby did a nice job for us. She's kind of playing out of position a little bit, but Abby had some good minutes. Hannah had some good minutes, but obviously offense isn't the issue right now. It's on that defensive end. And I think we're going to go back, and I know we're going to go back and just be really, really frustrated with some of the connectivity that we had on that defensive end.
On defense specifically, is it more so the rotation part of it, or like communication, as you just mentioned before?
Yeah, a little bit of both. I thought they were the aggressors offensively. I mean, they cut hard, they were physical, some screening action that we didn't connect on, couple in transition. And then they just really attacked that paint. And every time they did, it seemed like we put them at the free throw line. And again, moving on the fly to the ball. Instead of being reactive, you got to be a little bit more proactive and move with the flight of the ball and position yourself in those situations. So I think it was accumulation of a lot of things defensively.
What kind of response are you looking for your team to have since you guys have such a quick turnaround on Tuesday?
Yeah, as quick as we can get back to 0-0, I think that's great. I said it after the wins. I'm going to say it after a loss. This is a marathon, not a sprint. It's a long season. And, we've got I really like this team a lot. Actually, I love them. They're such a joy to coach. And, I think they got a chance to do something really special this year. So we got to keep things in its proper place. We got to learn from it and we've got to move forward.
If you see a player like Ashton come out and obviously the last couple of games, she's been really good offensively. And if she becomes an option for you where you can go to as maybe a top offensive option, what does that mean for a player like Haley, who has been that for you the last couple of years?
Yeah, I think the more consistent we can get, everybody else, it's just going to take some of that pressure off Frankie for sure. And but I don't think offense is the issue. we gotta take some pride on that defensive end. We still I don't know. I think several games just got to do a better job not putting people at the free throw line, and just those rotations got to be a heck of a lot better than what they are.
We'll take one or two more. Anybody got 'em? All right, thanks, guys.